Hi there. This is Tom. Just Tom today. No other Tom. And normally I enjoy our banter back and forth, but Tom is unavailable today, and I thought I'm going to use this opportunity to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart. A lot of organizations have missions and vision statements and values and things like that, but they don't really know how to use them properly. And that's a topic that I want to drill into because, to be clear, mission statements, I think, are less valuable on a day-to-day basis. Mission statements are great when you have big decisions to make and you need to decide whether something is within scope of your purpose for being. But most of the time, you're working towards your vision. And the way that you operate is consistent with your values. Now, if you have a vision and you have values, the first question is, does everybody know what they are? As you walk through the building, can you as a leader walk up to anyone, any employee, no matter how new they may be, and say, what's our mission statement? What's our vision? What are our values? And can they answer that question? If the answer is no, and they're new, then you need to work on your onboarding process, because you should make it an expectation that new employees will learn these things, internalize them, and do so quickly, because it's critical. And if you expect them to do it and you grill them on it, like actually test them, like maybe you have a 30-day review process that you do with new hires. Ask them those questions when you do that review. Make sure they know. That's step one. Now, assuming everybody knows these things, now the question is, how do they use them? Now, visions are tricky because knowing the organization's vision statement is one thing, but knowing how it translates into the work that you do as an individual is a whole other ballgame. Now, leaders in each department may need to do some effort, put in some effort to ensure that people know what the vision means to them. So there may not be a marketing component, for example, in the vision statement proper. But somewhere in there, there's an implication that marketing has a role to play. Someone, probably a leader in marketing, needs to make that translation for everybody in their group to ensure that they understand what the vision means to them. So that's step two. Step one, knowing what it is. Step two, understanding what it means to each and every person in the organization. So now people understand the values, they understand the vision. How do they use it when situations come up where it matters? And they come up all day long. For example, with values. Say you have a value of trust, which is one that I suggest is universal, that every organization should have that value. So let's assume that you have such a value and somebody does not complete the work that they said they were going to complete, and they don't communicate to you beforehand to tell you that they were not going to complete it. They just tell you after the fact that, oh, I didn't get that done. Now, what does that do to their trust with you? Chances are it lowers it. And you should call that out by name. Say, ask them, now how do you think that makes me feel with regard to trusting you? Trust is one of our values. Make them think about it. And it doesn't matter if they're your superior or a peer or a subordinate. It shouldn't matter. Values have to be beyond reproach. In other words, It doesn't matter where you are in the hierarchy. If you're going to have values, everyone needs to live them. It's like the rule of law. Nobody should be above it. And as far as vision goes, vision gets used when making decisions about what to do and what not to do. So if somebody recommends a course of action, the first question out of your lips should be, how does this move us towards our vision? Always ask that question. Because if you're not thinking about the vision and how the work you do is impacting it all of the time, then invariably you will waste time doing work that doesn't move you towards the vision. Organizations that are disciplined around alignment to the vision achieve their visions. It's just natural. You can't help but not achieve your vision if everybody is working towards it and everybody is deprioritizing work that doesn't support the vision. So if you're doing that all day, every day, you have the power of alignment behind you. That's what the vision and the values give you, is they give you something to align around. And if you don't align, then people are off in various directions. You get people making power plays and trying to score points. And if those points aren't scored against the vision and values, then you have chaos. And we see that in a lot of organizations, with politics becoming more important than accomplishment. The way to mitigate that is not to try to stamp out politics. Politics are a symptom of misalignment around vision and values. So start there, make sure everybody knows it, and it doesn't matter how small you are. If you're a company with 3 people, all 3 of you should be thinking about these things all day, every day. And if you do, I guarantee you, you're going to be wildly successful. That's my short little video for today. I hope Tom will be back with me for our next video. In the meantime, love to hear any comments you might have about your vision and values and how they work for you. Just drop them in the comments below, and don't forget to click the subscribe button while you're down there. We need subscribers in order to build our viewership of these videos. We think they're going to help a lot of people, but if nobody sees them, they won't help anybody. So click that button. And also, if you'd like to chat with us about intentional culture and how we might be able to help you, reach out to us at beintentional.biz. And until next time, we'll see you soon.